Welcome once again everybody to Let's Play Grand Prix Legends. This is the long overdue episode 7. We are at Goodwood Motor Racing Circuit for the 1965 Goodwood race. This is a non-championship race, so there's no points on the line. We have one more non-championship race before Monaco when we start picking up points again. Also at Monaco is when I'm going to be switching from the BRM to the Honda, because in 1965 Honda didn't come out with their car until the Monaco race. So in the meantime I've been driving the BRM, and for this race in the BRM I'm going to be starting 8th. I had a pretty poor qualifying session. I only was able to turn a 123.47. In practice sessions before qualifying I had been able to do laps in the mid 22s quite easily, and if I really pushed it I probably could have done a lap in the high 21s. But my qualifying session didn't go very well and I only got the 23.47, so I'll be starting 8th next to Jack Brabham. Starting on the front row will be Jim Clark and Graham Hill, and as you can see from the picture here, the starting grid does not show correctly the way that we'll be starting. It's 3 wide on the front row, 2 wide in the second row, and so on. Jackie Stewart is in third, he's the other driver on the front row. So, with that, I'm not going to say too much more, I'm just going to go right into the race. Alright, here we are at the start of the 1965 Lover Trophy at Goodwood. Flag is up, and it's down, we're away. The front row did not get away very well. Everybody behind him had to check up and wait for him. Oh, speaking of checking up, everybody checked up there again. I wonder if that was the leader got loose or something and everybody had to slow down and not run into him. I think I made up 1 position at the start, so I should be up to 7th now. I'm having a hard time keeping the back end under the car, under braking. So we approach the chicane for the end of the first lap. I made a good run through the chicane. I actually had to back off to not run into the back of Mike Spence here. Considering the pace that I had in practice, I really would like to get a top 5 finish. I think that's possible, despite my poor starting position. I need to make up 2 more positions, though. Oh, I'm not going to do it that way. Not going to do it missing shifts either. It's only a 7-lap race, so I've got to get this done quickly. Once again, made up a lot of time in the chicane. Got a good run on Spence. But he's got the straightaway speed. Almost lost the back end downshifting. Oh, Spence went really wide. Still there next to me, and I got past him up to 6th. Fifth place was my target for the race, so one more position would be really nice. Really good to get into the top 5 for this race. Well, these guys are going to take each other out. They keep driving as close as they were just a second ago. Made another really good run through the chicane. I'm almost getting through there too good. I have to back off to not run into the guy in front of me. Really good run through the corner here. I had to back off a little just to make sure I wasn't going to run out wide into him. I can still hear him. I can't see him. There he is in my mirror. Up to 5th. That was my target for the race. Let's see if I can't pick off 4th in front of me. Through the chicane, this is where I usually make up ground, and I did again. Oh, I get such a good run through the chicane. Up to 4th place. Boy, now I'm really mad that I wasn't able to qualify better, because clearly I've got some good pace. I might have been able to get onto the podium if I'd had a better qualifying spot. Couldn't get the car to go into gear. One of the many reasons that it's been so long since I've made one of these videos is because of my new shifter, and I had to find a different software package to run the shifter for Grand Prix Legends than the one I used to be using, and unfortunately it means there's a longer delay on the clutch than what I used to have, so I have to be more careful to hold the clutch in for a lot longer. So I end up missing a lot of shifts, particularly downshifts. I think there's 2 laps to go, including the one I'm on. I think I'm pretty solidly into 4th, but I don't think I'm going to catch 3rd place in front of me. It's probably Jackie Stewart that's up there in 3rd. Ooh, a little wide. That was a 1X. Yeah, it is Stewart in front of me. This will be the last lap. He's just too far ahead of me. I don't think there's any way I can catch him. Maybe if I had another lap or two after this one, I might be able to get to him, but not this lap. I am closing him down, but I'm not going to get there this lap. Oh, especially if I spin. Might lose fourth now. I had enough of a gap, but it didn't matter. That was me pushing too hard to try and make up the gap to Stewart, and I was never going to get to him. Almost threw away fourth place. Come to the checkered. Fourth place. Considering I started in 8th, that's not bad. Would like to get a little bit higher up, but making up 4 positions in any races that's this short anyways is always an accomplishment. That's another race down. Another race under my belt. One more race in the BRM before I switch to the Honda. We go back to racing for points again. It's going to be interesting making a Honda debut at Monaco, of all places. That track is just, it's a wonderful track, but it's tight quarters for sure. Whoa. One of the other drivers a little too hot on his cooldown lap. So there we have the finish. Our final finishing order was Jimmy Clark taking the win. No surprise there. Graham Hill takes second, and Jackie Stewart in third place. Myself in fourth. So there we have it. And like I said, the next race is at Silverstone. It's going to be my last race in the BRM before hopping into the Honda for the rest of the season, and to start back at the points paying races, so should be a good time. I'm looking forward to that, and until then, I will see you next time.